Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and I welcome you to, I think, part 12 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates. I am going to be replaying this chapter solo, because I really want to, record some now, but Gast is not online, and I don't know what he's doing. He's probably at work, I think. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, because I really want to record more Fates, I am too impatient to sit around and wait for him. I am going to do this chapter and probably try out the castle invasion, and then probably by that time Gas may have come home from work, and so we can do chapter 10 together. Or is this chapter 8 or chapter 9? I actually can't remember. I don't actually remember, but we'll find out. So this chapter is a lot of fun. Again, it's a brain teaser. First off, we have to deal with these 5 initial enemies right here, and they're scary because they kind of reduce defense, or 2 of them do. So we need to do something about that. So I think that one of these guys can deal with Arthur. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to use a hand axe or not. That means I will be able to attack on... come to think of it, maybe I should... No, he hasn't learned his gamble skill yet. I was like, maybe I should, you know, take away his gamble skill. I don't know. But he hasn't learned that yet. And then we can let Effie deal with the other guy, essentially, by doing this. But I'm just gonna check. Can the archer actually attack there? No. The archer actually can't attack there, which means I should use the iron lance. There we go. And then I think that Silas can deal with the other guy. As long as he doesn't die. This guy does 19 damage. Silas has 12 defense, so that's roughly 7 damage. And then this guy deals 20 damage. Minus 12, that's 8, plus 6 is 14. So yeah, he should be fine. There we go. Sadly, Niels can't use javelins just yet. That kind of sucks, but hey, what can you do? And yeah, we'll use Mangs to pair up here, essentially. Should work. Alright, let's do it. I think this is how you want to do it. And of course, we have the little aqua thing. She's going to use the acid rain to take out the boss. And those fucking 2 archers. Wow, they're so much scarier than you think. With their freaking dual strikes. Now, what I have to remember now, I actually have the way... I have a little picture I can show you guys. I have this little picture right here next to my screen. So I can always see the weapon triangles. Because I tend to forget. It's a lot of things to keep track of. Alright, good job, Harold. So now I know, for example, that axes beat hidden weapons beat tomes, and tomes beat bows and axes. So that's nice to know. Alright, let's FE. Let's FE it up right here. FE is just such a ridiculously good unit. I really can't emphasize enough how good she is. I can't believe they actually made an armor now. Ow! Holy shit. Yeah, that defense reduction really freaking stings. Holy shit, it stings.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we'll take 13 plus 5 damage now. Ah! Jesus Christ. These guys hurt. They hurt a lot. But yeah, I think this is how you want to deal with them. You want to let them come to you. If those guys were stationary, this would actually have been really tough. Alright, so we've debuffed this guy. That's good. We've debuffed a lot of guys. Silas is debuffed as well. So we can take out this guy with Niles. Or we can take out this guy. We can take out pretty much anyone we want. I think we'll take out the... We'll take out this guy first.
I'll protect you.
I'll protect you! Alright, down he goes. And Niles is about to level up. Speed and resistance. Yeah, you do kind of deserve better, don't you? But hey, +1 movement. That is pretty kick-ass. And then Effie can attack this guy. The reason why I like Effie so much is because I'm a really big fan of skins. And Effie is actually one of my... Oh, Jesus. Effie! I just said you were my favorite character and you do this shit to me. I really like Effie from Skins. My god, she is so fucking hot. So yeah, if you watch Skins, then give me a shout out. It's a really good series, actually. Alright. Anyway, One Punch Man is to the rescue! Hero!
Guess I did it right.
I guess you did it right. Also, I need to change my hair, because I look silly. Hit point, strength, skill, speed, defense. Oh, my god, Mangs. Mangs is OP as shit. Alright, so can Silas kill this guy? He can, actually. So let's move in Elise anyway. There we go. So we will be able to kill all these guys. And I think it's a safe assumption to say that you should use the front door, but we need some way to deal with those two archers.
Finally.
What we can do is we can try to lure them into the acid range. I mean, it affects this area right here. It's tricky, it really is. Should I just use it right away? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, let's heal up Arthur. Mangs should definitely go and recruit the new sexy chick right there. What was her name again? Nyx. That's a cool name, actually. Very dark magish. Alright, so can Arthur kill this guy? He can. But... okay, he actually doesn't die if he misses, so that's good. He takes 16 damage. Alright, let's go.
Victory is mine.
Victory is mine. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, hit points, strength, skill, speed. Wow! That is a good level up. Gamble, however, is a terrible skill. Alright, alright, so we have one enemy left. And we have Odin left. Or Owain, as I've learned.
Glory unyielding.
Is it even the same voice actor? Hit points, speed, and rest. Wow, he got speed. He got freaking speed. Can't fucking believe it. Alright, meanwhile, the stupid guard is running around. Wow, he can actually get targeted by the acid rain as well. Maybe I should wait until he comes back and have him be crushed by the acid rain. That could actually work. Alright, so Mangs is gonna go and recruit Nyx. And I'm gonna deal with these guys now. Maybe I should, actually, come to think of it, maybe I should keep Mangs around. I don't know. Nah, they died pretty easily, so. Again, heal staves really run out fast in this game. And they're expensive. I kind of like it. Like, you can't just spam heal staves now. You have to really conserve your healing, or you should. I'm not really sure how much more money this game's gonna throw at you, but yeah, Nohr is all about, like, limited resources and shit, so I guess it's a gimmick they're willing to stick to. Alright, so we're gonna use Effie to tank the samurai. We're gonna have Elise next to her, and Arthur, naturally. And Owain, I'm just gonna call him Owain now. Owain is not gonna be in range. Every time I say Odin, I almost say Owain anyway, so. Oh no, 1 damage! Oh, Effie, you're so fucking good! You're like the Wendy we never had. Such a disappointment. What? Oh, he guarded. Yeah, right. So I was like, wow, there's no way Arthur deals 0 damage to that guy. But yeah. Alright. Let's move around. Yeah, I'm gonna wait using the Wayne until that guy actually goes within the acid range. I think that's a good idea, actually. Alright. Destroying the wall with fire, because that makes a hell of a lot of sense, you know? Alright, so who should we give this kill to? I think we're gonna continue to feed Silas, to be quite honest. This is gonna kill him if he misses, so we actually don't want that. But thanks to the power of friendship. Oh crap, he can guard. He can guard. I didn't think about that. Oh, and he has advantage. Don't guard. Thank you. Oh my god.
That was too close.
That actually was too close. Actually, because of the power of the supports, he wouldn't have died anyway, but still, I was more risky than I wanted to be. Let's see. Okay, so swords and tomes are good against bows. However, I don't think Owain can... I really don't think Owain can actually deal with these archers. They're scary. They're really scary. Even if you do get a weapon triangle advantage, I don't think it helps, to be quite honest. Anyway, let's give Effie some more experience. Woohoo! I've yet to see a male armor knights. I wonder if they're as cool as the female armor knights. I sure hope so. That would be nice. Okay, so does Niles get a kill? He's pretty high level. I mean, I like Odin. I like Odin a lot, or Owain, but I think Nyx is a lot better. So I think I'm gonna use her as my main. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Owain mostly as like an avoidance bot or avoidance removal bot because of his skill. And Nyx also has this skill, by the way. So, alright, can Arthur even hit here? And he can show his hand axe, you know, just to check. He might be able to hit.
Be careful.
And if he doesn't hit, Effie will hit. So. Taste justice! So yeah, we can try and see how it goes here, but we have to take into account the dual strikes. This guy's gonna come around now, but we just hide, like so. And he should be there next turn, and we can bathe him in acid, so to say. I'm just gonna check. What we can do is we can try and draw some of these guys into the acid range as well, but I think they'll just move past it, to be quite honest. So it's probably not going to do much. We could try Nyx. I mean, we could see how she fares with like a lot of supports. I mean, they're pretty scary. Underdog. Plus 15 to hit or avoid if foe's level is higher. Oh, okay. Nyx is level 9, so they will get that bonus. That makes them even more scary. Maybe I should just ignore them. I don't know. I feel like I need to get rid of them somehow, because I feel like the boss is nasty. I could always use Effie and a javelin, maybe. I mean, she has so much defense. I could pair someone up with Effie, probably. Alright, I think this guy's in the acid range right now. Yeah, he is. Alright, bathe them. There you go. Good little Aqua. Just gonna check how well Nyx does here. Oh wow, 18 damage. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 8 plus 6. Jesus Christ. They are nasty. They are really freaking nasty. I can pair her up with someone, but it's not really gonna matter. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take him on, see how it goes. Yeah, I can also move Mangs over here, I suppose, but nah, okay. So we'll have Mangs be here. And then we can have Elise be here. Silas can occupy this little. I don't know if there's any reinforcements on this map. I haven't seen, like, ambush spawns at all, but still, we'll have to see. Okay. So he's gonna attack Effie. She has a pretty decent hit chance, although lances are weak against bows. There you go. Problem by placing Elise next to Effie is that she kinda, yeah, she supports with Effie when she shouldn't. Because Elise can't retaliate, which is a problem. Can I decide? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can decide. Okay, so, that's good. So I can, oh, I actually didn't know you could do this. Yeah, you can swap. Alright, so now Mangs helps out instead, which is preferable.
Here I am.
But does that mean Mangs helps her out on enemy phase as well? Because that would be awesome.
Well fought.
Well fought. Good job. Alright, so we can probably take on these guys. Well, that's a lot of guys to take on for one guy. Does any of these guys have, like, debuffing? Okay, this guy does 4 damage when he initiates combat. This is scary shit, man. This is some really, really scary shit. I think I want to deal with these guys before I do anything else. I feel like rushing here is just not good. You should take your time. Alright, now she still gets paired up with Elise on enemy phase, so it appears I can only choose her. Come on. Hey, weapon level C. It appears I can only. Okay, now that guy's going away. Oh, I hope he's not going for Aqua. That would be bad. I really want. Okay, these guys reduce defense too, which makes them really freaking scary. How much defense do you get? Or 10 avoid from that stairs. Like, there's the enemies here. I think the right move is actually to run in and kill them. But I don't want to do that when the archers are hanging around. Anyway, we'll do a Mangs dual strike. Maybe someone else can come in and finish off that guy. This guy's... Oh, shit. This guy's wielding a steel bow, which is why he hits so hard. Alright, but I should be able to... Maybe Nyx can I think Nyx can help out here. Where's Nyx? Hello, Nyx. Yeah, can even use the Fimbulvetter if I want to. Wow, that hits really hard. But yeah, it's basically like the Fimbulvetter is kind of like a steel tome, I guess you could say, because it's hard to counterattack. Oh, look at that hair. Jesus Christ. That is some hair. Guess Marky Joe would be really excited about seeing this chick. Alright, so yeah, I think the right choice is simply just to... Yeah. To just run in and kill them. But there's still these two healthy guys that I really don't like. Maybe the right choice is to just pair someone up with Effie. I don't know. Pair Effie up with Elise, maybe? I could certainly run in here and kill them all, but... Alright, so... Yeah, now the person who goes in here will take too much damage. It's too insane. Wow, this is some puzzle. Like, I guess I can go this way, but it doesn't really fix anything. Like, there's only an archer. Oh, there's some... Oh, that is actually a point right here. You could send a unit up to kill that archer, like Nilas, for example. He can go together with Niles. And yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. We can take Nyx with us. And then we can draw some of those guys up to us. And maybe we can join up with Ashura as well. That would be kind of sweet. Alright, let's do that. Wow, the turn count on this map is not going to be very good. Alright, let's meet this guy with an arm bow. And I will stomp the shit out of this guy, that's for sure. I should have brought a healer up, though. There we go.
How disappointing.
How disappointing. Alright, that guy is moving around. I'm going to send Elise up to heal these guys. So if we can take some of those guys up north, we can split them up and make the face a little bit less excruciating. I like how we've infiltrated their fort, and yet they're just hanging around going like, nah. And what's also good about this, Niles can open the chests. Level 10. Hit points, magic, skill, speed, luck, resistance. Hehe. Oh, she gets Demosiel. That's cool. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. Within 2 spaces? Seriously? That is ridiculous. Oh my god, that is good. Holy fuck, that is really good. Alright, so we need to think, like, who's gonna take... Ah, that's a lot of damage you're gonna take on one turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually, when I kill this guy... his partner will pop up, won't he? Yeah, I think it's actually completely safe to do this, but I should wait 1 turn. With Elise next to Silas, then what I can even do is I could pair them up to give him some luck and... Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the Bronze Lance. I think I can keep Elise here. Or I should probably keep her right next to him. What I could have done, he should have been here instead. But no, this is good. So once those guys are attacking Silas, then my other guys can move up. Alright, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Pretty sure this should work out. The problem is, of course, they're gonna reduce his defense, which is gonna make him take a shit ton of damage from these attacks. But Elise is reducing the damage he takes by quite a bit. Ah, yeah, this is working. This is working right here. There we go. Okay, this is perfect right here. So that means we can move Effie in here. And she can probably take... Okay, this guy deals 4 damage to her. Alright, 4 extra damage. Which will be... Yeah, okay, none of these guys reduce defense. So this is actually perfect. So we'll place Effie here with the Javelin. Arthur next to her. Manx next to her. Does Felicia have any skills? Yeah, she has Demosiel. So that's perfect. Although that doesn't help Effie, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, yeah, we'll just keep letting Silas deal with these guys. He can certainly deal with them. Not sure if there's any point to attacking. Yeah, actually there is a big point to attacking. We kill the guy. Although he could guard. I should have saved my heal, because he could have guarded his ally and retaliated, and that.
Now we can breathe easy.
Yeah, I wasted some healing there, but it's fine. Level up. Hit point, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense, resistance. Ah! Oh my god, that's a perfect level up. Holy shit. The only thing that sucks about this is that Silas could potentially take a lot of damage on the next turn, because this guy's going to attack him. He's going to reduce his defense by 6. He already has reduced defense, so I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. But yeah, that minus 6 defense, man, that really fucking hurts.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. I really like Nilas's voice actor. He's really cool. Silas, not Nilas. God damn it! Alright, well, this will be a dead samurai.
I'll return the favor.
Every time Arthur says something, I laugh. Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. Ah! Natural cover. Alright.
I won't let you down.
Okay. Well,
Leave it to me.
you let her down, Arthur. God damn it. You always fucking let people down with your low speed. Jesus Christ. This is the guy that reduces defense, I think. No, none of these guys actually reduce defense, so it's fine. Whoop! Down you go! Whew. Effie gonna be the MVP, man. Oh god, yeah. It's like... Silas tanked the entrance, but barely. But freaking barely. That was too close for comfort, really. Alright, we should try... Where is... Yeah, Nyx is over here, isn't she? Aha! Oh my god, 79% chance to hit? Why so bad?
Hey, don't forget about me.
Whee!
With age comes wisdom.
With age. Come on, intelligence system, really? You're gonna make... God damn it. The underage girl who is not really underage. It's such a Japanese thing, isn't it? It's such a freaking Japanese thing.
That was too close.
No, Silas, that was not close at all. You need to get better judgment, man. Alright, so kill Effie or Arthur. They're both level 10. Manx is level... Felicia's gonna level themselves. I know Wayne is not gonna be used, so... Alright, let's do it. Ah!
Well, that was
La
easy.
la da 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 do 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 do. We gotta go and get the chest key though, or the chests. And Ashura. We gotta get Ashura as well. I'm gonna freaking dance for Mangs, and we're gonna enjoy watching that. I'm gonna turn animations on just to watch Ashura dance. Alright, so this... Yeah, I think we've literally killed all the enemies. Also, did we... Yeah, we opened the chest. We got a rescue. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Mr. Antonin would be crying tears of joy right now. A rescue staff. Ah! Oh, okay. But not... Oh! But not ambush bombs. At the very least. At the very... Fucking... What's a dual Naginata? Inverts weapon advantages and... Whoa! Alright. Whew! Okay. Thank God. Thank God for that. That was scary. I thought those... I was sure those would be ambush bombs. Thank God I was wrong. Alright, these guys are a little bit too scary to take on all at once. I think it's probably better if I let them come to me. Thank you, Fire Emblem, for not having ambush bombs. I can't fucking express how happy I am about this.
Nice work.
Like, reinforcements, completely okay. Ambush bonds, not okay. I think, I'm just gonna... what I could do is I could dance for Niles. I could move on, That doesn't really make any sense, but I want to watch Aqua dance. So I'm gonna do it. Turn animations on, just to watch her dance. Or sing, I guess.
Such a tease.
Such a tease! Did say that? Such a tease? Really? Alright, I got another brass naginata. Such a tease. Okay, that is brilliant, actually. Alright, so these guys. Ugh. Alright, this guy's a dual naginata. Oh crap, yeah, we don't want none of that. We actually do not want none of that. So we're gonna let Silas tank him, because he does that pretty well.
I did it!
I did it! You always do it, Mangs. It's kind of your thing. I mean, I guess I could take on one of them, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take on one of them. But that's it. That's all I'm taking on. Alright. Made level up! Hit points, strength, magic, skill, speed, luck. Wasn't so bad. Alright, we'll let Silas tank this. I wish he could stand on the stairs, but that's just not gonna happen. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep using my bronze lance. The weapon experience is slowly but surely building up. It's gonna get there eventually. Oh, nice. Staff rank. Cool. Alright, bring it! I think that when you get your defense reduced by the skill, it should be a red arrow pointing down. Because... Okay, actually, no, I think literally that's just what happened. Alright, yeah, the fucking... Oh! Oh my fucking god. Did he just crit me? I knew that would fucking happen eventually. Oh my fucking god. And Arthur fucking survived like a boss. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god! Holy shit, he survived! Oh my god, that scared the shit. I didn't even realize the crit was happening. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not fighting this guy. I guess it's gonna have to be Mangs then. With his freaking Yato! Yato Mangs!
I won't surrender!
Yato Mangs!
Sorry.
No, you're not sorry. I wonder if Aqua has a conversation with Mangs. She might very well have. Alright, well, you're going down. Silas, you're such an MVP!
No hard feelings.
I just killed you. No hard feelings. Like, it's fine. Maybe I should let Nyx take some damage. I don't know. This guy does... Ouch! 80. Oh, wait. I can just attack him from here. It's fine. I should use the fire, though. Even though the Fimbo Vetter... Like, Nyx needs skill. Or she needs a good support that gives her hits. Because her hit rate is really freaking shaky. I like her, but her hit rate is shaky as fuck. Alright. I think... Yeah, we do believe we turned off the animations right now. But yeah, I've heard that you can just... You can just dance with Aqua like a million times on this map just to level her up. That's like the problem with dancers. If I made a dancer class in one of my hacks, or not that I made a hack before, but if I made one, I think I would put a restriction on how many times, like she can dance as many times as she wants, but she only gets experience up for like 10 dances or something. After that, she just stops getting experience. I think that's actually a good way to do it, in my opinion. And also, I really just want to give Nyx a kill right here.
I'll do my best.
Her voice is like, she sounds like a porn actress, really. Everything about her is morally wrong, and I like it. Alright, time to take on the boss. We have been turtling this chapter for quite a bit, but I don't give a shit. Also, I should have danced with Aqua right here. Who should we kill the boss with? He has a steel Nagiari. Oh my god, that's a Nagiari. It's just a heavier lance, it would appear. Oh, right, it has 1 to 2 range. That's cool. Wow, this guy's scary. Jesus. So, axes and bows beat... So we can actually use Niles right here. Alright, makes sense. And again, I'm like, oh, I should use my heal stats with my healers. But then I'm like, no, I shouldn't do that because they're expensive. I really like how they made even healing a limited resource. Why did Odin heal himself there? Oh my god, Aqua! Yeah, that's right. She heals nearby allies. That is actually ridiculously good. Alright, so let's see. How well does Niles perform against this guy? Not very. How about Arthur? How well does he perform? That's 6% crit though. I think it's gonna be our Lord and Savior, Effie, to be quite honest. Pretty sure that's how we're gonna do it here. He's very scary because it's impossible to, like, use allies against this guy. So you have to go within his range to take him out. Which is actually really scary. I wonder if Demociel stacks. If you have multiple characters with Demociel, do they then get multiple damage reductions? Because that sounds kind of broken, to be quite honest. This guy is scary. And we could just Zerg him, but he does a lot of damage. Well, Effie can take him out. And then we can bring in Niles. That 3% crit, though. Yeah. That 3% crit. This guy's scary. Jesus. We can use the Bronze Lance, probably. Yeah, that works. And then Effie could help out with the Dual Strike, maybe? Oh, God, he does so much damage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we can actually check if Demociel stacks right now. I'm going to check that out right now, because it's within 2 spaces. So that means if we want to, that means we have to put... I'm going to check that right now, just a theory craft. And it's also a shameless excuse to give Aqua some more experience. Also, I should check if they have a conversation with each other. Alright, so this is within range of both the Demociels. He does 15 damage. This is within range of one of them. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, so he doesn't stack. Okay, because... Well, okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, let's do this. So, we'll have Silas and Effie. Wow, he doubles her. He kills her. He kills her outright. Wow, that's not good. 1% crits. Jesus Christ. Seriously, can no one go up against this guy? Oh wait, not to mention, he deals 3 damage when counterattacking. This is one tough boss. Jesus Christ. Hey there, Nohrian pawn! Care for a little lesson in Hoshidian combat? I feel like I should definitely debuff this guy with Felicia. But can Felicia surround a round of combat from this guy? She can, actually. I don't know if she debuffs him if she doesn't do damage. But we can definitely do it, and I think we will. No, wait, I gotta be careful here. He does 3 extra damage to me, but that's fine. He won't do 25 damage to me. Alright, let's see if we debuff him or not.
Don't take all the glory.
Ow. Yeah, that does debuff him, so he gets a little bit less defense, which is nice. Then Effie can come in. He doesn't have a crit chance now, which is good. And he doesn't double her anymore because of the reduction in speed. Oof, this could so easily go very, very, very wrong. I don't like that crit chance at all. We need to heal. I need to heal Felicia or else she dies. Oh crap. No, he dealt 19 damage to her without the counterattack, so hit points, magic, speed, luck, res. Huh, I guess Mangs then? Mangs with the Dragonstone could work. Yeah, Mangs with the Dragonstone actually works really well. Alright then, let's do it. Rawr! I like how they go like, whoa. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so I completely forgot to check. No, Aqua can't actually talk with Mangs. What I can do is I can sing for Elise to get her out of the way. And then I can heal Silas. And then, of course, I have to kill her on this turn. Or I have to kill the boss on this turn. But that shouldn't be hard with the Bronze Lance. Use the Brass Naginata. No, that doesn't really make a difference. Alright. Silas gets the boss kill. Wow, this was one tough boss. Not only because of his stats and skills, but his positioning is really fucking, like... How mortifying. Like, they really thought this boss through. Skill and luck. Well, yeah, that's not fantastic. Hey, I got the heart seal. That's nice. Oh, wait, what? Are you kidding me right now? What are we... Oh, it's a Seas Throne map. Oh, really now? So you mean I can level up Ashura once before I seize the throne? This is actually sort of stupid. Magic skill speed. You know, for Ashura, that is a really crap level up. I gotta say, though, I really like this passive healing thing she's got going on. Like, you could literally just do this. I mean, it's not like... I don't think it punishes you for low turn count or anything. So you could literally just level Ashura up to max level right here. And she can fight. She can use Naginatas. So... I can definitely give her one, like so. And she is definitely a combat unit. So that almost sounds too good. I mean, I like... Okay, I'm gonna give her one more level, then we're gonna seize the throne. Like, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is why there needs to be some sort of restriction on dancers. But this is I think this is the reason why most dancers in Fire Emblem can't fight. Because if they can fight, they can become way too strong. Skill, speed, luck, defense. And yeah, Ashura has crazy growth as well. Anyway, I'm not gonna abuse this anymore. I'm gonna seize the throne. Just gonna make sure we don't... Yeah, we've taken all the chests and all that good shit, so we are gonna be going. Alright, stage complete. 29 turns. Ignore that, please. Hello, Manx. It's nice to see you again.
Asura.
It's nice to see you too, Asura. But what are you doing in Nohr? Actually, never mind that part. Why were the Hoshidans fighting against you? I thought the people of Hoshido were your allies.
Truly.
As did I, but when the war started, everything changed. After you, a prince of Hoshido, sided with Nohr, the Hoshidan wished to banish me. The general consensus was that nobody with ties to the enemy could be trusted. Since I was taken from Nohr as a child, I bore the brunt of these wild suspicions.
Ashura, that's awful.
Ryoma and the others stood up for me. They tried their best to protect me, but one day a group of Hoshidan soldiers captured me and took me here. If you hadn't come along, I can't imagine what would have become of me. So thank you, Manx. I owe you my life.
I'm so sorry.
Please don't thank me, Ashura. It's my fault you were caught up in all this to begin with. It's not fair that you were torn from your home again on my account. I'm so sorry.
No.
Please don't blame yourself. It's really not your fault. When a war starts, it's only natural to distrust the enemy. I always knew this would happen if Nohr and Hoshido ever went to war.
Suppose so, but still, sorry for the part I played in your misfortune.
Hey.
Think of it. Nothing of it, actually. It's not too much of a burden. I was hoping you would allow me to join you. Perhaps with our powers combined, we can end this senseless war.
Yeah.
Of course. I'd be honored to have you fight at my side. You were a valued friend during my time in Hoshido. I'm happy to return the favor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manx. I'm so glad we crossed paths once more. After I was captured, I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Here we go again. Everyone wants to Manx D.
Not just you, but also your...
Also my what?
Never mind.
Huh?
Ashura.
Big brother.
Manx, I finally found you. We're all ready to go now.
Please.
Thanks, Elise. We'll leave momentarily.
Brother? Who is this pretty lady you're talking to?
Well.
This is Ashura. She'll be traveling with us from now on. She was once a Nohrian princess, but she was stolen away many years ago.
A Nohrian princess? Really?
What?
Wow! Whoa, didn't you say so? Does that mean you're my big sister?
Of course it does. Isn't that right, Ashura? Well, yeah.
Azura?
Ashura, is something wrong? You seem...
Oh, wow.
I have a sister named Asura, and she is so pretty. And that's Mrs. Cheese.
Truly.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you for the warm welcome, Elise. Yeah, she's not our sister, is she?
No problem. Oh my goodness, I'm all shy now because of my new big sis. Come on already, follow me. I want to be the one to introduce you to everyone.
What's that?
Huh? Oh my.
Oh.
Elisa, Ashura is a bit shy. Please don't overwhelm her. Elise! Ashura, what a mystery you are. It's almost like she was about to say that she and Elise aren't really sisters. Yeah, that would be crazy now, Manx, wouldn't it? Perhaps it was just my imagination. Oh, Mangs. You silly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, I'm going to be doing the castle invasion. Although, that's going to happen in the next part. And then me and Gast will take on the dreadful... No, wait. Yeah, it will be chapter 10 next time. Holy shit. After the invasion, that is. Whew, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun, both the invasion and chapter 10. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. My thoughts on the chapter is that I really freaking loved it. The story, there isn't much to say about the story, really, because it hasn't really progressed that much. But I freaking love this map. Indoor castle map, perfectly done. So many brain teasers. Like, this fucking game is just one big brain teaser. Like, the way the enemies are placed, it's so deliberate. They haven't just placed enemies on the map. They really freaking put a lot of thought into where enemies gets placed what. And the reinforcements. Thank you, intelligence systems, for not using fucking ambush spawns. I can't express how happy I am about this. If those guys were ambush spawns, it would have freaking ruined my day. I would have smashed my 3DS and just stopped the Let's Play. Thank you for realizing that ambush spawns are utter bullshit. And I hope they never appear in this game. Anyway, please consider leaving a like and a comment. I know some of you guys really miss Gast. Don't worry, he's going to be back soon. I'm not going to do many parts without him. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!